Oh! Wow! What is going on here? We are back! We're back! We're back! With another tutorial. I wanted to do some sort of like prom type look. It's very neutral, it's smoky, it'll go with any dress color, or this is really good date night look, or if you're like me and it's a random Tuesday and you want to do your makeup like this, you go for it, girl. I hope you enjoy, I hope you try it out, and that is all. I don't know what I'm saying right now. And I hope it's easy to follow. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I already have my foundation and my eyebrows done, but I am just going to take this Maybelline concealer. It's their Age Rewind, and it's in the color Light, and I'm going to prime my eyelids. After our eyelids are primed, I am going to take the Ultimate Nude palette from Napoleon Perdis, and I'm going to take the lightest color in that palette and put it all over my eyelid just to help blend out the shadows as we put them on. Next, I'm going to take a orangey salmony color from that same palette and a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put that into the crease. After that, I am going to take the color Preppy from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put that on top of the salmon color that we just laid down. You're going to concentrate this more on the crease itself and not blend out as much as we did with the salmon color. Coffee break! Sorry, I just needed some coffee. So anyway, now I am taking the color Ruddy Earth from the Kevyn Aucoin Contour Book Volume 2, and I am just blending that into the crease. And we don't want to bring this color up very high into our brow bone. We're going to keep it really low. We are going to blend out after we have this color on with just a blending brush that doesn't have any product on it. And so this color will be blended out, but initially when we lay it down, we don't want to bring it high up towards the brow bone. And now we're going to take that blending brush that doesn't have any product on it, and we're just going to blend everything out and make sure there isn't any patchiness or any harsh lines. So I completely forgot to mention that I am using this cardboard insert that came with my lashes as a shield to create a nice, sharp, and defined line where our eyeshadow ends. Some people like to use tape. You can use anything with a straight edge, and it just makes it nice and clean and precise. Right now I am taking MAC Carbon Black, and I'm running that close to my lash line, about 1/3 of the way in, and I'm also going to blend that up into the crease just a little bit. Okay, so now we are going to take that very first eyeshadow that we used just to clean up the inner portion of our eye, because we're going to go in with Colourpop eyeshadow in Gecko, which is a nice light kind of shimmery iridescent shade. And after we have that placed on our lids, we're going to go over it with Nye Pigment in Ice. We just want to intensify this portion of our eye, and we want it to be nice and bright and have a nice pop, 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 pop. Now, because some of the black probably got covered up and faded from the pigment that we put down, I'm just going to take the Carbon Black again and just go over what we had initially put down to make sure that it's nice and dark. And then I'm just taking a blending brush and making sure that everything is blended out, and it's a nice smooth transition from the dark shades to the light. Once everything is all blended out and looks nice, we're going to take some liquid liner and do a wing. And because we had held that cardboard there while we did our eyeshadow, we kind of have a nice line to follow for our liner, so it does make it a little bit easier, which is good. By the way, don't mind my little outbursts of singing throughout this video. I'm listening to the Spice Girls Pandora station, and it is so good. I highly recommend it. But right now I am just taking that Instant Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline and concealing under my eyes. And the reason that we do the concealer after the eyeshadow, I don't always do this, but when I'm using a lot of dark colors and doing like a smoky look, I usually do my concealer after the eyeshadow just to make sure that I don't have any fallout. If you do the concealer first, a lot of times the eyeshadow will have fallout on your cheeks and then it's stuck in your concealer and it doesn't look good. So that's why we do it after the eyeshadow. And right now I'm actually going in with Makeup Forever Creamy Concealer in shade 3. So then we're just taking a concealer brush and cleaning up that line even more. And then we are going to set everything with that violet powder that I had used in my last video. Okay, tell me you don't sing like this when you're alone by yourself doing your makeup. I know you do. But anyway, can I just mention that I am so excited because I heard a rumor that the Backstreet Boys are doing a residency in Vegas. Actually, my sister told me that. And I really hope that's true because I've never been to Vegas. I'm so excited. That would be the best show ever. By the way, I just set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and now I am using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer to do a little bit of contouring, and I'm also bronzing my temples as well. And now I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush palette. You guys, this palette is $6. You get 4 blushes and they are so nice. They're so pigmented and they're so smooth. I really like them. I think I'm using the lightest shade right here and I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and blending up towards my temple. I hope I didn't scare anyone too much with that little monster right there. He is so scary. So anyway, now we are taking that color Ruddy Earth from the Kevyn Aucoin palette and we're just going to run it on our lower lash line. And then after that, we are going to put on some black liner. This is by Tarte, I believe, their black liner. And once we have that on, we're going to blend it out with the color Preppy from Makeup Geek that we used earlier in our crease. Once we're done with that, we are going to highlight the inner corner and our brow bone with the Nye Pigment that we used earlier. And then after that, I am going to highlight my face and I'm using Bare Minerals Ruddy Luminizer. There are 2 colors in there, the Love Affair and the Shining Moment, and I am using the Love Affair. And I just want to take a moment here to apologize for my nails. I haven't gotten my nails done since before Cole was born, and that was like almost 8 months ago, so they're looking pretty rough. Okay, so we went in with mascara. I used Lash Accelerator by Rimmel, and now I'm just putting some lashes on. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but the lashes I'm using are from Salon Perfect, and they're number 615. And now I'm just going in with Jordana Lip Liner in Rock and Rose. And after this, I'm going to put on MAC lipstick in the color Blankety. And now we're going to finish it off with Lip Smackers lip gloss in Pink Velvet Gelato. You guys, this smells so good. I just want to eat this. So here it is, the finished look with your typical completed makeup look poses. And I hope you guys liked it. Oh! Oh, these ads are killing me. Oh boy.